I'ma just leave it like I'ma just leave it like this. I'ma just leave it like this. Stop talking about everybody and everything else. Talk about you and what the fuck your actions was. Talk about that. Let's talk about that, nigga. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that, bitch. Let's really talk about that. Like, don't nobody want to hear nothing about me, girl. Like, I didn't prove though who Shakira really is, who KK really is. It's nothing really else for me to say or do. Like, I've been doing the same thing, and if I was doing whatever you said I was doing, I would be doing that still. I'm telling you, life does not change like that. But not for me anyway, bitch. I gotta put these boots to the motherfucking ground, bitch. Boots to the bleaks thing. You know, I gotta really put in work. And you mad about me being able to put in work with all the hurt and the pain that I have on me. It's called turn your pain into power. I've been saying all this, girl. And it's crazy because all of the times, like, you try to make it seem like we was just such good friends. Like, we was friends. And we was the type of friends to take pictures and stuff together. So I guess that's how you could make it seem like we was such close friends. But we was around each other but so many times. And I can name all of the fucking times. So that's not many times. And all of the times that we was around each other, I had to tell you about yourself. The only reason why me and you ever became cool or got around each other again to have any other interaction was only simply because I was feeling whatever I was feeling inside of myself at the time, and I wanted to, like, you know how like you want to get away, that, yeah, like vent, or like, like, you know how like you want to get out your environment, because it's like kind of like that. It's kind of, and it was me choosing to get out of my environment with the wrong person. And the only reason why me and you were able to do that so many times is because we related on certain situations, as far as how aggressive we are, how, like, how independent we are. Because in my eyes you was independent, in my eyes you was a hustler, until I really found out, you know what free bands meant. And I'm not a hater. That's what it looked like in the beginning, that you was a hustler, that you really got it out the mud, that you really went through all of these things and this, that, and the other. And like, you really had to do this and that this way. And I'm not gonna lie, you did help people. I seen you actually make money and go help your family out, like your nieces and people like that. But I feel as though everything is what you do, like you do it, is calculated. Like, you'll go mess with a sister when you're not dealing with your sister, and go deal with her children, knowing damn well they don't want you around their child. Like, you'll do stuff like that. So you help in ways where, as though, like I just said, if I was going through something, I would call you or somebody, or if not, if it wasn't you, and you're not the only person that I've been around that have done this. Like, so that's how I know the character real well. Like, you are the type of person where, as though, you like to be around people that go through things. Like, if somebody go through something, you will be you will want to be around that person. You the type of person that like to do stuff like that, and then guide them in the wrong direction. Whereas though you couldn't guide me into no direction, because I knew that shit wasn't right. And that's how we don't have no real, like, like, you can't really say that we was really this so much of a best friend. If I was so much of a best friend for you, I would have been doing what your real best friend, your actual best friend, Leah, excuse me, your real best friend was doing for you, or is still doing for you. I don't know what you got going on in your life, girl, but that's your real best friend. That's somebody you would call your real best friend. I believe y'all went to school together. That's somebody that I seen actually look out for you, do everything that you asked to be done, and be a friend at the same time, or whatever the case may be. And, like, like, I'm not gonna say take advantage of the situation, but you know what you do behind closed doors. You know how you talk about your friends and people that are supposed to be your friends behind closed doors. You talk about them like they are nothing, and they be doing literally the most for you. And that is why, bitch, me and you couldn't ever be here. You could never be here. We could never see eye to eye. Ever. Ever. Because I know that you're like, if you're talking about your sister, the way you're talking about your sister, you're talking about your mother, your brothers, your whoever, you're talking about me too. And as you grow, you learn it. So it's very possible for me to be 17, 18, be friends with you when I'm 18, 19, 20, not friends with you 21, 22, be friends with you. I'm growing. It's called growth. I'm at a point in my life where as though I would never, girl, I couldn't ever make a mistake of being your friend. I wouldn't have ever made the mistake of being your friend when I just came around you. The only reason why I was at that hotel was because me and him had something going on, and I went over there with my brother because it was my brother's hotel. If the fuck me and my brother wasn't cool, why would he let me in his hotel? Why would he ask me to do anything for him if he really didn't fuck with me that way? Because he was using me, like y'all said. Well, he still asked me, and I still did it. I didn't have a problem with doing it, which means that if he was using me or not, I'm still going to go out my way. The kindness in my heart, even if I know my brother is using me, even if I know he's treating me shitty, bitch, I'm going to still do what I got to do for him, because I'm not going to let nobody that I love walk out of nowhere looking any kind of motherfucking way. And that's just that's just that. Period. Like you can't, you really mad at the relationship, and you've been mad at the relationship. You was mad at it in the beginning, and you mad at it in the spirit. You mad that my brother shines light on me. No matter what the fuck you try to do, bitch, and you try to do a lot. You tried to do a lot. You the devil. The devil works overtime. You got my music taken down off of whatever platforms. Have me going back and forth with these people about my fucking music. You get my motherfucking show, and I know it's you. I'm not stupid. Like, who's gonna? I know it's you. If I'm telling people around me and they don't believe me, that's on them. Bitch, I know it's you. I don't know how the fuck you doing it, bitch. I ain't never been around nobody else to do no shit like this to me. This is the first experience, so it's not like something I've been through before, and I could tell you exactly what the fuck is going on. I wouldn't fucking know. All I know is this bitch got some type of fucking secret motherfucking service, type of motherfucking connections. Whereas though she worked with the police, girl, you were with the police. The day my brother died, you was with the police. Bitch, I didn't even know you was fucking in there. They in there acting like they can't tell me that my brother is deceased or not. And I'm already knowing because of how they fucking acting. You telling me that I wanted my brother to be gone because I'm already knowing because of how they acting. Girl, I was ready to blow that fucking building up. Bitch, if you was in there, you would have... God forget. You know what? No, I wasn't. Take that back. I wasn't ready to blow that building up because at the end of the day, you know what? It's okay. Let me come back for a second because bitch, you don't know what the fuck I was ready to do. You don't know what I was thinking in my motherfucking mind, bitch. You tried to fucking make it seem as if you was nowhere around Shakim. Like you didn't even have any interaction with him that day. You don't know what fucking happened. You texted me my brother got shot. You texted me that. I can't say that you blew my phone up and once you got my attention, then you texted me that shit. You wouldn't get on the phone after that. So then right there, I already had a bad feeling that something real, real bad happened because you can't even say what's going on. You can't say nothing. But me not knowing how deep the situation was, when I had seen her in there, my mother wasn't even there yet. She was in the back of the precinct. They opened the door for her. She like, is he dead? I'm like, girl, what the fuck? Didn't you just tell me that he got shot? You would know before I know you coming from the back of the precinct, but they tried to explain to me a little while ago, like they probably didn't that she probably didn't she probably didn't know because they was maybe investigating her because of the situation. Like, like I don't know. So she probably didn't know. So when she found out, she tried to fall out on the floor and cry, start crying. I got in the car. And she, as soon as she got up off the ground, she gets in the car. I was already in the car. She gets in the back seat and asks for a charger. By the time that we knew that it was a domestic call, Chastity was not no longer in the car. Neither was Quo. Quo and them dropped my mother off. They was nowhere to be found. As soon as they dropped my mother off, is as soon as they fucking left. And right then and there, I was like, why the fuck are you leaving if your homeboy just like, why are you leaving? Like, what's going on? I didn't know that she was already gone. So when they tell us it's a domestic call, Quo had already left, and I go to the car and she's not in there. So what does that mean? That Quell dropped her off wherever she went that day. We didn't see her. We would have seen her walking down the street. The precinct is a big glass window. We would have seen her. She wasn't nowhere to be found. I got good eyes, good peripheral vision, girl. Like, girl, I would have seen you. My eyes was open that day. I was watching everything. Like what are you like what? Like you talking about somebody didn't mess with their brother, but my brother literally had stuff. Like I just found my brother AirPods that he was looking for that he thought you stole, but you stole his phone and his pills. Like you stealing stuff because of what you needed to make some money off of that phone. Like let's be for real. You watched my brother everything and you literally like you got what Quell and y'all did whatever y'all did. Period, point blank. Hence why I'm talking about this situation now. Quell is now saying that my brother didn't do nothing to this girl, but in the beginning, it was my brother was beating this girl ass. In the beginning, China was saying all this stuff about how she knew her sister ain't called the police and that she just gonna do so much to me. And now you saying the opposite, that your sister better watch out because your sister, girl, whatever the fuck you saying, girl, like, why would y'all lie for somebody? Why would y'all lie like that? Like right after that, like I'm not the person to, sit here but I'm the messenger, bitch. I'm just speaking facts. Like you say, you got fired from your job after my brother got died, and you got fired from your job after my brother got murdered by the police, overly murdered by the police. They overshot my brother. They shot him 29 times. Three officers and AR-15s. They overkilled my brother. And it's on the internet for my mother and everybody in my family to see. You don't care about none of that. You just keep on popping it. This whole time you've been sitting here running your mouth about somebody that you called the police on and said that was armed, dangerous, and beat you up and you was pregnant. Everybody that said that heard what you said that bitch knew what to say. So you didn't try to stop it. Girl, tell your story. You didn't try to stop it. You didn't try to call the police and tell them that this wasn't that you, girl, you tried to stop it. Like tell the truth. You tried to stop Shakim from getting killed, but you couldn't because of what you said, and they was already looking for him. Hence my brother died in 27 minutes. The police arrived, and the time the police arrived looking for him, 27 minutes. Girl, you did try to stop it, but you couldn't. And after you couldn't, you didn't give a fuck. I don't even think you really try to stop it. I think that's just somebody. I think that's just your sibling trying to be like, help you out. But I really don't see that person because that person ain't never lied to me before, and I really don't see that person to be like somebody that can't tell it, like really say exactly what happened because they say word for word exactly what happened. Then my brother told you that day that this the last day you was going to see him and all this and that. Like y'all was in there really going at it, and you was trying to end his life. Like you was trying to put him in jail, in the shootout with the police or in jail. And you saying that it's his fault because he went into a shootout with the police. No, it's your fault because the police would have never been called. If you would have just like, gave that man his phone, you still got his phone, walking around with his phone, wondering why the fuck you can't see past Ghost still. You wondering why you got all this weird shit going on in your family. You said on this internet instead of find a video and find all the shit that I said about my brother. You posted them messages, them same messages that you posted. Find them, find all the shit that you need to find to say that I'm treating my brother or ever treated my brother how you treat your siblings or talk about your siblings. That's to be for real. Like I don't you I don't I never I would never talk or treat my brother like that. Like that's like treating somebody like you don't even know. Like like yeah, I'm gonna do that to you because this what you just like. No, you a real person. You hurt people that is the closest to you and they care about you the most and think that you're supposed to get some type of reward. No, bitch, what you get is burnt bridges. You get the fuck on. Take care of you. You got this figured out, bitch. Take care of your fucking self. And it's not even like that. Like, I don't wish bad on nobody, but bitch, for you to be sitting here still doing all this shit and today is the first of the month, bitch. It's either rent you can't pay or your BG. It's something you can't. It's something going on wrong for you to be sitting here, or it's just that I had a sold out date. Get cash every day.
Or it's the baby every day trying to look her in the face.
But that's the thing. Like, why would you have a baby with somebody that you despise and hate this
Yeah,
much?
that you gonna air out so bad and expose.
Like,
You don't
what
lay
would be
down
the
and
point to
expose people.
air him out? You called. What is the? You already called the police on him and got him murdered. So whatever alleged shit that you say, because it's gonna be a whole bunch of
That shit don't
shit
even
that you
matter.
fucking that probably was going on and you added saucy to make it sound worse. Like my brother was going through stuff with his kids mother. Like, but bitch, you put a whole extra spin on the shit. Me and my mother was going through something. Bitch, I did not fight my mother at nobody's precinct when my brother passed away. Like, why wouldn't I be arrested? Like, I really can't even sit and talk about this. Like, I do stuff every day. I'm talking every day to people. Like, I got a life. Like at the end of the day, like you can keep telling this story, but church you still haven't spoken what actually really occurred that day. Like you can't say nothing. And I just helped you out a little bit. I don't even know. Like you probably that's what I'm saying. You never going to tell the real story. You're just going to say what's already said. And that's just it. Like, I don't know if that really happened or not, if you really tried to stop it or not, but you probably did. You probably felt like a dumbass bitch about to get your baby father killed, and you got him killed, and you don't feel no remorse. Like, the girl I seen you cry the hardest about some money just a couple weeks ago. You ain't cried that hard when my brother died. You didn't care, girl. You was laughing, saying fuck y'all, making all these subliminal ass fucking videos talking about you not explaining shit. Fuck what people saying. Da, 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 da. Bitch got people hitting me up, calling me all types of names, cussing me out from all these different fucking pages where I could give a fuck less because I know it's coming from you. I could give a fuck less what bitch gotta say. What a bitch got to say, bitch. This is between us. You putting a battery in these bitches back. They don't need. I'm not gonna go, girl. You trying to distract me with all these different bitches, girl. I want you. Fuck these bitches. I don't want these bitches. I want you. I could give a fuck less every time a new bitch get in my DM and start chatting, bitch, you blocked, or I just get in your ass real quick like a wet wedgie, bitch. Like, yeah, like I just chew you out real quick where you won't even want to keep going back and forth with me. Like, it's not even no point to keep going back and forth with me, my love. It's not, because I'm going to have the last word any motherfucking way, bitch. I control this shit over here. The fuck? You hoes is stupid. Like, it's nothing else for me to say. Talk about what you got going on in your life. Like everybody see what I got going on, and I've been having this going on for like the past. I've been having this going on for so long. Like, girl, shut the fuck up. I really don't like. I could care the fuck less what you have to say about me, but you can't go get none of these fucking people and bring none of these imaginary ass people up and have no facts about nothing. But it's a couple of people that's going to say that, girl, it's a fact that you saw that nasty ass box of yours, bitch. It's a fact. It's a fact. Bitch, it been a fact. Like you been doing it with people, boyfriends and all types of shit. That's how you got into it with my cousin in the first place. Like I'm so confused. I really am confused. I think it's just jealousy, bitch, because you still see me and my family getting by. You still seeing us growing. You still seeing us going. Because at the end of the day, when I stopped talking to you, you tried to go to my younger cousins and speak with them. Like it wasn't just cutting you off, bitch. And this is what I mean about the stalking weird shit. You was going to my little cousin, the one that you sent your baby with, when you met her when she was like what 7 or 8, and she put out a sign to say she was babysitting the neighborhood kids for a couple dollars, bitch, and you left your kid over there for like 3 months. Hey, my cousin's taking care of your baby. You talking about you can't control it. My cousin go to your house. Cause now after a couple of weeks, bitch, you give her some food stamps and you come and get the food stamps back. Then she don't see you again. My cousin ain't telling you she gonna help you. Then you like, all right, well we just gonna go to my house and get some food. I guess out the freezer or whatever y'all was supposed to be doing, bitch. And she like she could barely walk in there, bitch. She was just like, you know what? Don't even worry about it. Just make sure that you bring something, like something, bitch. Like just bring something for your baby. So whatever, like that the host you end up crossing her. That was you was cool with her before I was cool with her. I mean, cool with you. You was cool with my older cousin first, and this is what you did. This is the whole situation, bitch. You won't even speak my motherfucking cousin name. You won't even like. You keep speaking about me and speaking on me. I'm not the only person that says something to you in this family or say something about you. When my mother came to the car that day, she came to the car to fight you, and I know you know that very much well. I just didn't know that you had something to do with the shit. So I was just like, "Ma, just calm down." And then I didn't want my mother to get locked up neither. But if I would have knew the whole situation from the beginning, bitch, we would have all got locked up that day. And that's just what would have happened. Like I was already in my mind while we was in the car thinking like this bitch in. She not getting out till she started talking because you wasn't talking. You wasn't saying nothing. I kept asking you what happened, what happened, what happened. Somebody say, bitch, I was spazzing in the car. I'm beating the car up, bitch, because I'm really holding it in not to fuck you up. Because I need to hear what happened, but bitch, you ain't saying what happened. I'm trying to get bitch. So I should have just beat the shit out you. I should have beat the truth out you instead of asking you anything, bitch, because you sitting back there acting oblivious like you wasn't here or nowhere to be found when anything occurred, like at all. Like you just have no knowing, no knowledge. You didn't call no police. Somebody else called the police. Blah 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 blah. My brother was beating you up. Blah 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 blah. Girl, he was trying to get in the room and get a charger. Girl, he was trying to get in there to get his phone, and he very much so called us. He just called us one by one because it wasn't his phone. It's just very sad. You just a sad bitch, and you're never gonna get nowhere doing this. I know you just seen me doing my doing my one, bitch, doing what I do best, bitch, in my element, doing what I always been doing, bitch. I never start doing none of this shit for nobody else but myself. The fuck? Because I didn't start doing it again for my mother, my brother, nobody. I did it for myself. I did it because I wanted to. And it wasn't for nobody else, like, to do nothing to nobody else. It was just because, bitch, that's what I was already doing before. Like, if I can go back years and I don't have to explain this shit, bitch. I really don't have to explain this shit. I really could care the fuck less. Like I don't care what you say about me, bitch. All I know is you can't speak on what the fuck you got going on. You could say all you want, but you're not gonna say what the fuck you really got going on. Say who the fuck you really are, bitch. You a thief. You a rat, bitch. You a fucking criminal informant until fucking proven otherwise, bitch. You work with the fucking police. You definitely work with the police. Like, it's just that. It's just giving that. Like, it's so much I could say as to why you worked with the police, bitch. How the fuck did you get into me and my mother phone? How did you get my page deactivated? Talking about nudity and all this and that. I'm posting violent stuff. Girl, your face is violent. That's what's violent. You posted violent stuff. That motherfucking chewed up ass faces was violent. This it's just like I really don't care to even like. This is just like, bitch. Another day, another fucking dollar. This is expect it at this point. I anticipate you speaking on me. But since you can't stop speaking on me, I'm just out. Like, that's what I'm saying. I was going to leave the internet stuff alone and not get on the internet to speak about you at all. But since you want to keep on getting on the internet, trying to make it as if you have some type of power or control over what the fuck you you did, and you not gonna tell the truth about it, bitch. You got me fucked up. You want to talk about, you want to say everything else, but what the fuck you got going on? That's not what we doing. We gonna keep on. I'm gonna keep getting on this internet. I don't care what you think. You could think whatever. I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch. Every time you get on here and start doing this weird shit, start speaking around fucking, you beating around the bush to speak on what the fuck motherfuckers really want to know. If you really called 911 and said that that man was doing what he was doing and he was not doing that to you, like you just don't want to be labeled a fucking rat. Like, that's not my fault. You want to be so street and so gangster with all these kids. Girl, sit the fuck back. That's, I don't care what you do, girl. That shit don't make me no. Never mind. But this is just what I'm just saying. Like, I'm just saying, you still want to be on the block. That's not cute. I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch. You're not cute. I'm sorry, it's not giving. Like, you trying to keep a reputation that's bullshit. Your reputation is fucked up. You might as well just change it. You might as well. You better off becoming a different person than trying to become me. Don't try to become me because it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work for you. Like, trying to be me. Anybody trying to be me ain't gonna fucking work. I don't even know why people do that shit, bitch. You wait and watch everything that I do, and you try your hardest, bitch, to fucking, I don't fucking know, keep up with me. Like, I just had a flyer for my motherfucking show, bitch, the day before my show. You talking about you got a show after that. Girl, bye. Like, this shit just, like, girl, you was confusional. Like, you just ain't with yourself. Not with me, bitch. I don't have no, like, we could really run that. Like, we could really get that. We could really do that for real. Like, we could really do that. I could give you that 1-2 real quick. And we could, but it's not even about that. Like, you don't even want to do that. You never wanted to do that. It was never ever about that. It was always about trying to stop Kira from doing what the fuck Kira got going on. That's why Quell got on here talking about whatever he was talking about a day before my show. Like, y'all wanted to distract me, and y'all seen I wasn't distracted. That hurt. You seen my show sold out. Oh well. Oh well. Like, go do something with yourself where you don't have to be worried about nobody else. It's just sad. But the fact of the matter is that you did this to yourself. I don't know nobody that would be around nobody like this after they have done what they have done. Like, and you still keep going as if somebody has done something to you. Nobody ain't do shit to you but respond to the fucked up shit that you done said and pay people to say. You keep on sitting up here making it seem like somebody is just attacking you, bitch. You made the first attack. I'm confused. Like, I really am. Like, I really am. I'm really confused. Like, I don't even really bother with this shit too much. Like, because it's really like not nothing to even, like, this bitch is in her own delusion. You in your own motherfucking delusion. Like, whatever you got going on, bitch, has nothing to do with me. Don't start talking about me because you see that I got something going on and you want to just, I don't know, make me your target to try to fuck with so you can distract. You can't distract me. You don't have no motherfucking power over me, bitch. Like, just chill. Just stop. Like, you you gonna fly the fuck away worrying about something that don't matter to you, bitch. Because while you worried about me, you got shit out there that you really need to be fixing. You talking about me and you should be speaking on what the fuck you done said, evidently. Evidently, that's all that needs to be done is, bitch, you tell the truth and stop fucking with this man family. I mean, or fucking with us. Fucking with my family. Stop speaking on my family. Like, you don't even have no fucking room to speak on nobody's family, bitch. Like, just worry about you. I don't know how the fuck hard how I've been telling you this shit since I stopped fucking with you. Bitch, you not the type of person that I can be around. Me and you is not the same. Like, I'm sorry that you felt like we had some type of similarities. I'm sorry that I was confused to think that we had some type of similarities. But you talking about a 17, 16, 17-year old that was rebellious as shit and was bad as shit for no motherfucking reason. I really wasn't bad as shit because I still had a job then. And I feel like that's really why you was only my friend, because I was like 16, 17 with a job. I had my own money. I could really do what I want. I was paying for my own room, living with my cousins, getting put out my mother house, being bad as shit. But like that's what I'm saying. That's why I said what I said in my other video. I did a whole bunch of shit, whereas I feel like now these little kids think it's okay, and that might not be my motherfucker. It might not even be my responsibility, but bitch, I just know that I'm gonna set a good example. Like I ain't ever had to sell my body to go do nothing for myself. Like I don't know how many times I don't have to keep saying this shit. That's just what, if you wanna go with that to make you feel better, girl. I don't give a fuck. I'm not arguing with nobody about no fucking shit that does not, but with the one thing that I really care about is you just keep trying to make it seem like my brother just, like the truth of my brother is what it was, what you said it was. No, it could never be that. My brother was a hard working young man, no matter what. Motherfuckers act like my brother couldn't make no mistakes because of how good I guess y'all felt like my brother had it. But that's y'all and y'all mind. My mother was very, 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 not strict, but she made sure that when we got out into this world, we knew what the fuck we was dealing with. And I'm not even gonna say he was too much. You was too much for him because you wasn't. Y'all was the same dose of same amount of lit. That's why I really feel like you was like doing something, like giving him something to make him like that. Because my brother is a very active, like loud. And that's not to say that he didn't take his medicine, but I don't think that you was. I just think some weird shit was going on, like altogether. Like you had a whole bunch of motherfuckers in there, and a nigga that stayed the night with you that you still talk to this day. Like it's just crazy. You had all of that going on, and mind you, I'm just thinking like, these is her family. This is her family. But it's neither here nor there. Like people, everybody knows that you was doing what you was doing. Like everybody knows this. Like it's no reason to even keep on trying to hide it. Like what are you trying to hide? What you did for? Like I don't understand. Like and then come on here and talk about people. Like at least find something better to do. Talking about somebody is not going to fucking help you tell the truth about you. I don't think that's how that shit works. I think you just gotta speak on your truth and like just be whatever. If that's what you want to speak on. But if you don't, bitch, just keep keeping your mouth fucking closed like you've been doing. Minus you fucking running your mouth talking a whole bunch of shit to make you feel good inside. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. Like, I'm not ever going to turn down, bitch. I got people looking up to me like, you got me fucked up, bitch. Like, I'm not her. I'm not her. I'm not no weak bitch. Like, no. And you knew that. Like, but you did try your hardest to break me with this situation and everything you did in it. Wearing my brother jewelry online, talking about my brother, saying that he a junkie and his family don't care about him. Meanwhile, you begging to fucking be a part of this man fucking family. Oh, that's what I was saying. That's you would call my little cousins when me and you did not have like whatever time we wasn't cool. You end up in this one little time, this one particular time where you got real cool with my little cousin. That's some weird ass shit. You feel me? And around the time was when you and Shakim had started dating. Me, you had started beefing because you thought that you could say something to me about my brother. You can't tell me nothing about my brother, like nothing. Anywho, and I told you about yourself. You end up apologizing and all that, thanking me because bitch, I don't know how the fuck you gonna sit here and say that you took care of me from jail. Are you like on my brother? This bitch has never did anything for me that helped me survive, bitch. For fucking pass a blunt. Bitch, if I need to hit a blunt, like she might have rolled up a few times, bitch. You ain't never, ever. Please don't ever try to make. I don't know, like everything that you did to try to be my friend again. Like you try to bring me them Victoria's Secret underwears and shit like that. Put them on my door. Get somebody else to put them on my door. I think you got the little bitch Egypt that was sitting there having your back so motherfucking much, talking about you didn't call the police on my brother and my brother was getting high and all this weird shit. Like all the bitches you had trying to make me scared and I say nothing, bitch. I couldn't ever. Like, girl, bye. Girl, bye. The fuck, like, bitch, bye. Um, they're talking shit. Don't, girl. You want to show me something, bitch. But yeah, you only was getting back around by being cool with family members. And it was only that one family member. And then that family member's aunt, I believe, towards the end. So, and you was cool with Nikki, but you was already cool. That was the cousins you was already cool with from the beginning before I started fucking with you. You just start being cool with her daughter, which is very fucking weird, bitch. Because it's like, why are you hanging around? Even if she was 18, whatever how old she was when you start hanging with her, you want to hang with somebody's little cousin that you sitting here trying to go back and forth with. It makes no motherfucking sense. How you gonna beef with me or have any type of thing to say to me, any situation going on with me, but you going to go try to be around my family? It just don't give. That you was not trying to, like, you was trying to do everything that's going on right now. You was trying to get Shakim killed. You was trying to do whatever you was trying to do on this internet to try to hurt somebody's feelings after the fact. And I ain't gonna lie, it was a lot to deal with, but bitch, you not breaking shit. The only thing I cried about, bitch, was my motherfucking brother passing. And to be honest with you, I'm at peace. You do become peaceful. I'm not at peace with the fuck happened with my brother, bitch, but I don't have to cry every day to understand what the fuck is going on. I know what's going on, bitch. I'm fully aware of what's going on. And I still have to show up. At the end of the day, my brother had two other sons, whether no matter how you try to make this situation, bitch, I'ma still do my very best for myself so that if they ever fucking need me, I'm there. The fuck, bitch, I'ma always deep within, bitch, make sure that I'm straight so that whenever the fuck something needs to be done, bitch, with the ones that I love, I can take care of it. Like, you got me fucked up. Like, I've been like this. Like, when you was trying to make my brother feel bad about him not being able to pay for the hotel that he got you, I was sending my brother cash apps. Me. He was calling me. And it's just sad that you think that he was using me. You could think that he was using me all you want, but that's just called a sister being there for her brother, because my brother would have did the same thing for me and have a million times. And it don't have to be at the same time. It don't have to be, bitch. It don't matter. Just know that if I ever needed my brother and really needed him, he was gonna come. You get what I'm saying? Like we wasn't raised to be like dependent on people. We was raised to be very independent. So in a way, my brother treated me with tough love because we the same age, really. We not even a year apart. We 11 months apart. He didn't look at me like no little sister. He looked at me like his twin. I looked at him like my twin. So it wasn't no real big age gap or no difference. We looked at each other like, I know you strong enough to do this. Like, my brother would tell me all the time, like, you do all these things. You be worried about what these bitches be saying. It's not the fact that I be worried about what these bitches saying. It's the fact that, and not bitches, what you would say. Like, you was saying about me working across the street from my job. Girl, do you know that I worked across the street from my job because for so many years I caught the bus to work, and before I got that car that Shakim gave me, that my brother gave me, like, why would my brother give me a whole car? Why would he be living in my apartment? Why would he have a space in his house or have anything in this apartment to come, to come to? Why would he, like, be, I don't even have to explain that. Like, I'm not about to keep explaining that because, like I said, I'm not going to keep on fucking speaking, trying to clear up shit that you say to make you feel better about yourself because of who you are and how you treat the people around you. So yeah, like, I'm not bothered by what you got going. Like, you doing all this to try to distract me. Duh. You the devil, bitch. You ain't got nothing light in you. You just all dark, bitch, all darkness. And I'm not